What's going on, guys? As you can see, this is my definitive guide to downloading Rock Band 2 DLC, exports, and customs for the Xbox 360. So, yeah, we got Rock Band 2. I just wanted to make a better guide as opposed to my three separate videos, which I am gonna unlist. I'm gonna I'm gonna unlist it. So if you guys are interested, you can just go to my channel and I have a playlist called tutorials. If you would like to see those old tutorials, they are working, but for right now, I feel like since I have the time, I feel like I should clean it up because I have three videos talking about the same thing, which it could be mashed up into one, which I'm doing right now. So let's continue. For this tutorial, it's going to be only for the Xbox 360. So if you have a PS3, the Nintendo Wii, or the PS2, uh, I don't know how to do it. There might be a video for you, but this tutorial is strictly for the Xbox 360 and is for unmodded consoles only. So if you have a regular 360 that's never been modded, this is the video for you. But if you have a modded console, I'm pretty sure the same steps could work, but I don't know. I myself don't own a modded console and I only have an unmodded 360, so this is for the 360. So this is what you're gonna need for the Rock Band 2 DLC and exports. Of course, you're gonna need the actual game, the disc, and yeah. You're also gonna need a USB thumb drive, 32 gigabytes or less, and you're gonna need a Windows 10 or 11 PC or laptop. I say Windows 10 or 11 as that's what I'm using, and one of the programs, Nautilus, which is the tool we're gonna be using to move the files to the USB to the console, only support is only supported on Windows. So yeah, if you have a Mac or a Linux, I apologize, it's not gonna work. You're gonna need either a Windows 10 PC or laptop or Windows 11. And this next vital step, I'm gonna cut to for how to format the USB to your Xbox 360. So yeah, let's cut to that right now. All right, so here we are. This is my Xbox 360. And you can see we are on the current updated version of the console. So you can do this between, if you have this type of dashboard. So I think like 2013 to 2024, I guess, or 2012. I don't know. If you have this dashboard, you can probably do this as it has the file manager. So as you can see, I have my USB. Sorry. Yeah, as you can see, it's 32 gigs. And we're going to format it. So this is another thing you're going to have to do before we do the tutorial. You're going to want to plug it in. And we're going to make our way to settings. Go to storage. And here is the USB. We're going to click Y on it. Click format. And remember, it's just either a new USB or a USB, you don't care. It's going to remove everything it has. So either back it up, get a new USB, or just make sure you don't mind what you're losing. So you click A. There it is. It's formatting. And we can use this USB for Rock Band 2 and 3, as I am going to be making a new tutorial video when I upload this tutorial for Rock Band 2. So there we go. We have our USB formatted and it's ready to go. So let's hop back on the PC and continue the tutorial. All right, we are now back to the tutorial. Hopefully that helped you with this. So that is the last thing. So now we're going to go to the software. So here are the software we have. Nautilus, it's the tool we're going to be using to move the songs over to the USB so it can work properly on the game. And, yeah, that's just a tool. And Onyx is a tool where we can convert different types of song files. Like, for if you want to have a Clone Hero song in Rock Band 2, you can do that. Or if you want a Rock Band 3 song to work on Rock Band 2, you can do that. That's what's cool about Onyx and Nautilus. These are the only two softwares you're going to need. And as I said, for Nautilus, if you click here, it only works for Windows. Yeah, right? Windows. Yep, Windows only. So if you have a Mac or Linux, I apologize. You're going to have to get a Windows. And yeah, so we're going to click here to download Nautilus. I will show you how to install Nautilus as well. So here it is. And we're going to go to Onyx. Click here. And we have Onyx here. So as you can see, it does have Mac and Linux support, but without a way to move the songs, you just it's just better to work on Windows. So we're gonna click here, Windows download for Onyx, and here we go. So now we're gonna get into downloading and setting up the program. So let's try Nautilus first. So we're gonna click 7-zip or whatever extraction tool you got, and we're gonna extract the files. And once you're done, you can remove the zip, and we are left with Nautilus. So here it is. It's just gonna work. Should work. If it's not working for you, I will try to answer in the comments. I made a shortcut here so I can just have it on my desktop ready to go. And if we click on it, it should just load. So yeah, here it is. We have Nautilus. We're just gonna minimize that for now, and we're gonna set up Onyx right now. So this is a wizard type of thing. So just a download. Click on it, and I don't know if it's gonna show for you guys, but for me it says Windows protected your PC. You might get that, and it just says like, oh, it's just a weird app. It's unrecognized. So just click more info, and you should see run anyway. Just click that, and then you can see the toolkit setup. Just click I agree. Click next, and this is if you want to move it, you can. I'll just move it on to download so I can just have it ready to go. So it's gonna be right there, and click install, and it's gonna install Onyx. And yeah, again, you can convert Clone Hero songs, Rock Band 3 songs, Rock Band. Like, yeah, it should, and it will work between Rock Band 2 and 3. So once you're done, just click finish, and you should see this. You can exit that and exit that and exit that, and we have Onyx ready to go. So we'll just minimize that, and that's it for the software. Now we're gonna get into the songs. So as you see, I have this slide with all the links, but I will provide the links down below in the description. And if you're interested in my little slideshow, I will provide a link to that too, if that's more your speed. Like it shows you what to do. And yeah. So let me go through the links. So we have here Rhythmverse. It is a website that has customs. So you get custom songs into Rock Band 2 and 3. Yeah, we'll go through that in a sec. This little website here is surprisingly Rock Band 4 songs and DLC. So shout out to CO Assassin. He and a bunch of other good Rock Band community members. They were able to collaborate and pretty much just rip Rock Band 4 to work between Rock Band 2 and 3. So yeah, shout out to these guys. They allowed the actual on disc songs to work on Rock Band 2 and the all of the DLC, including the last remaining DLC that came out for Rock Band 4, will work on to Rock Band 2. Down here is a Google Drive link to the like official, not official, but it is officially recognized in the game as DLC, so you can get the original DLC from between Rock Band 1 and 2. It'll work. And you also have Lego and Green Day exports. So again, Rock Band 1 is not supported. Let me just get it out of the way. Repeat again. Rock Band 1 is not supported. I tried so many times to get it to work, but I'm pretty sure it's a key licensing issue. So you know when you export Rock Band 1, you get a key and you could just it just works. But unfortunately for Rock Band 2, it just doesn't work. But it does work on Rock Band 3, which I will make a definitive guide as well. But we're focusing on Rock Band 2, so yeah. The only exports that I confirmed working is Lego Rock Band and the Green Day Rock Band games. So this has it, but if you're like, it only has like the individual folders, so you're gonna have to download each file one at a time, and you know it takes long. Or if you just want specific songs from each game, you could just do it like that. But I made a link which has the songs merged, so it has. Let me just open it up for you. If we click here, it has all of the exports that are supported between Rock Band 2 and 3 working. So Rock Band 2 export will only work for Rock Band 3, and the Rock Band 1 export will only work on Rock Band 3. So don't bother with these two right now. I will cover these in the Rock Band 3 tutorial, which I will make soon. Right now, we're focusing on Lego Rock Band and Green Day, which are working, and I do have these files already in my console. As you see, they have one. It's 1 gigabyte each, and it has It's just pretty much all the songs in one file, which I have here. So if you just click it, download it, it will take a little while depending on how good your internet or yeah, how good your internet is. But once you're done, you will have all of the songs in one file as opposed to just having all of the songs in multiple like in its own individual file. It just be in one big file. So you can do that, but only for Lego and Green Day Rock Band export. So now we got that out of the way. Let's download some songs. So we're gonna hop onto this DLC to the DLC first. So this is Arby's. If you guys haven't heard about Arby's, it's pretty cool. Um, I'm not a local fan of Arby's, but these guys know how to do it. So shout out to Arby's. If you know, you know, you know. So as I mentioned, it has all the exports right here, and it has them all individual. So you would have to either download all of them at once or individually. Which yeah, this is what I made this website for. This link. So if you want to do that for between Lego Green Day and Lego Rock Band and Green Day Rock Band, but we are here for the DLC. So let's hop into the DLC, and as you can see, it has all the DLC which will work on Rock Band 2 and 3. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick a random DLC that I have the majority of this DLC downloaded already, but I'm trying to see what I don't have. Uh, I think I don't have this one, Disturbed. We'll download that. So yeah, you just right click and click download, and you'll download the song right up here or wherever you have your downloads. There we go. It should say download. And again, if you want the exports, you could do them individually, or you can use this link and download each of the export, which is over a gigabyte. So yeah, that's all on you. Let's go into Rock Band 4. So as I mentioned, you can download Rock Band 4 into Rock Band 2. Shout out to these guys right here, CO Assassin, JNac, um, I don't know how to say his name, EXO, Chris, all these guys. Shout out to these guys. They were able to make this happen, and yeah. So what this is pretty much it's just a host for all of the on this songs that has been converted to work on Rock Band 2 and 3. So as you can see, all of the diss songs work. They have some of the rival songs almost completed, and they have all of the DLC which will work. And it says an ultimate con is still a Rock Band 1 and 2 file, but will load pro instruments when loaded into Rock Band 3. Oh, that's pretty cool. So an ultimate custom. But we're focusing on Rock Band 2 here, so we're gonna pick a DLC. We're gonna pick a disc song. So as you can see, these are the folders which hosts all the DLC and songs. We're gonna click this. So this one is for the regular on this song, and this one I'm pretty sure is for double bass for the drums. But we're just gonna focus on this one. And if you can see, we have all of the songs from Rock Band 4 ready to be downloaded. So yeah, these will work between Rock Band 2 and 3. Um, let's get the Killers. They're a good band. And you're like, where do I download it? Click this little button right here and give it a second or two, and boom, downloaded. We have a Rock Band 4 song ready to go. We're gonna hop back here, and they do have a list of all of the DLC. Um, as you can see, yeah, it has every DLC. Yeah, you could just scroll down and see whatever you want. We'll do Beastie Boys. They're okay. You just copy and paste the song title. You go to the search bar here and you just paste it, and we can find the DLC. Again, just look for the little download button right here, and yeah, it should download. So now we have a Rock Band 4 DLC ready to go. So now finally, customs. So this website hosts customs and official songs, but the customs can be hit or miss. You can get a really good custom from a good charter, and you can get a weird custom from a, a charter. I don't want to be biased, but yeah, there's some good charters and there's some iffy charters. No hate. But if you click here, you can see these are all the supported customs. As you can see, Rock Band 3 is the main one, so it has 43,000. You could get it for PS3, I guess, but don't try the Beatles. Beatles doesn't work. Let me just say it again. Beatles, don't work. It'll never work. And we have Rock Band 2. As you can see, Rock Band 2 is lacking in files as compared to Rock Band 3. So this is where Onyx comes into play. So you can scroll to this and it will work. But if you want a song and it's only on Rock Band 3, I'm gonna show you how to do it. So you just pick a song pretty much. Yeah, you can see here we have this. You can have all these songs and it has like pro instruments attached to it as well. We're gonna get this song, "Off the Wall" by Michael Jackson. That's a banger. You just click download and it should download right up here when it hits 0. So boom, we're downloading the song and we got it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, spend some time, pick out all the songs you want, and yeah, we're gonna head over to moving the songs to the USB. So I have all the songs here that I want to move to Rock Band 2. We're gonna open Onyx. Onyx is the tool. So if you haven't have it minimized, try to open it again. Go to the file and just click Onyx, and it'll click Onyx, and it'll just open. So how do I convert this song to Rock Band 2? So this is what I do. So I click Batch Recompile, and we have this little tool here. You click Add Songs, and you want to find the song you downloaded as RB3Con. Click Open, or double click, and we have the song here. So as you can see, we have all these game titles: Guitar Hero, Clone Hero, Rock Band 2. Don't mind Guitar Heroes because you will need a modded console. So again, Rock Band 2, Xbox 360, unmodded. If you're expecting Guitar Hero, you're out of luck, my friend. You need a modded console for that. So we're gonna click Rock Band 2, and we have this little page right here. This one is for the bass pedal for the drums. So if you click both, it will make 2 separate files, one with regular and one with the double. If you just want double, it'll make a double, or we're gonna make one. Or we're gonna make one to stay authentic to Rock Band 2. And if you want, you can check out these. It replaces some of the parts of the song. If you want to, it's like if you want to switch it to the keys on the guitar, or copy paste the guitar. If you want to do that, but I wouldn't mess with it. And what you want to do is click Create Xbox 360 Con File, and you just want to let it do its thing. Should take that long, and if you see success, we have done it. So you click Show Created File. There it is. We have a Rock Band 2 version of a Rock Band 3 song, and now we are ready to transfer the songs to the USB. So let's hop back on Nautilus here and click RB to USB. Now what you want to do is have your formatted USB and insert it to your computer. There we go. We're going to click File, Open USB Drive, and we see our USB drive right here. Now what we're going to do is just drag the songs we have onto the USB. So we have the Rock Band 1 DLC. You could do this all at once, but I'm just doing one at a time. We have the Rock Band 4 official on-disc song. Let me drag it on here. We have the Rock Band 4 DLC, and we have a Rock Band 3 custom. So once you have all the songs you want and it fits into your USB, now what we're gonna do is close drive, and that's it. Now I'm gonna move over to the Xbox, and we are gonna try these songs. All right. So once you're done with all the songs, you can safely eject your USB, and we're gonna hop back on the 360. So you insert your USB, and it's gonna load the USB. So once we have the USB here, we click A. If it looks like this, looks good. And we have Rock Band 1. So yeah, this is the Rock Band 4 DLC. It claims that it works for Rock Band 1, but I never have any success in it in working. So yeah, these are good for Rock Band 2 and 3, but it won't work for 1. I don't know why it doesn't work for 1, but yeah. And we go over down here, we have the Rock Band 1 DLC, and we have our custom ready to go. So you could pretty much just keep it on the USB, but you know, what I like to do is I like to move the songs. So this is what I do. So I have the official DLC. I click move, and I like to move the official DLC to my hard drive, or that's official. and it's out of my USB into the console. And if it's a custom DLC or some DLC or export that's not officially on it, I just move it to my memory unit, or you can just keep everything on your hard drive. That's all on you. It makes the gameplay of the songs run and feel better, and you don't need a USB, but you can keep the USB inserted when you're playing. So yeah, let me click move to my memory unit, and here it is. We're moving the songs to the memory unit, and just give it a sec, and now we have no more songs in our USB. And if I go to my memory unit, games and apps, Rock Band, and we have the songs right here. I uploaded more songs too, so these are, as you can see, Dito, Thank You. That's one of the last songs in Rock Band 4. It's here. It works. We have Somebody That Told Me by The Killers. Rock Band 2. Again, I don't know why it changes the pictures. Believe me, it doesn't affect the game, but it just, yeah. And you see I have all these customs working between Rock Band 2 and 3. Where's Off the Wall by Michael Jackson? There it is, Off the Wall by Michael Jackson. And where's that one song? Disturb, ABC. Where's Disturb? Oh, I don't know. I'm assuming it's there because it's not on my USB. But yeah, we have all the songs move, and now all we gotta do is just try out the game. So I'm gonna pause here, insert the game, and we're gonna test these songs. Okay, we are on Rock Band 2. Let's click A. And if you see this, song cache, looking good. And click quick play, solo. And if you see this bar, that means it's gonna load the songs into the game. There we go, and now we have the songs. You know what? Let's hop into band quick play actually. If I were to sort through it, it kind of freezes my game, so, but on band, it just works, so, yeah. Now if I were to click song, band, genre, decade, location, yeah, let's go to location. Shoot, there's a still difficulty. Alphabet. I really have to do alphabetic. So let's. What were the songs that I did? Okay, so the songs I downloaded was Somebody Told Me, Fight for Your Right, Disturb. Shoot. Yeah, I apologize, man. I'm not in my game, but as you can see, I have all these DLC that I did. So, Bad Company. Oh, wait a minute. We have Beastie Boys. So here it is. There we go. We got that. And what was the other DLC that I downloaded? Shoot, I don't even remember. Hold on, give me a sec. All right, I remember now. It was Disturb, Michael Jackson, and The Killers. So yeah, you see, I have all this DLC, and they are working on Rock Band 2. And these are customs as well. Oh, here it is, Disturb. Inside the Fire. There it is. With the logo too. So this will work online as well. And we just gotta find Michael Jackson. So I just want to make sure everything is working and show you all the DLC. This is the export for Lego, or not, for Green Day. See, I have all the songs. Some customs in here too. And this is a Lego song. I have some Iron Maiden, Jackson, Jimmy Eat World, Journey. Yeah, here's the Killers. Somebody Told Me. Right there. And now we just need our custom song, Michael Jackson, Megadeth. Yeah, I got all the Megadeth stuff in here. Metallica, Michael Jackson. And we're gonna try this custom. And if you're wondering why I'm using a controller and it's like, oh, how is it guitar? I want to make a video on this soon. The Roll'em List. This is a wonderful device. I don't know when I can make it, but probably make it in a bit. So here it is. Here's my guy. And you can see the song is working. And yeah, I'm not gonna play it just for copyright, but yeah, we got the songs working in game. We have a custom working, and we have all these songs working. So yeah, that's pretty much it to the tutorial. I apologize if it's long, but again, definitive guide. I just want to make it as big. Let me just go home. And yeah, I've been planning to make this video for some time, and I'm glad I just have the time to do it. I've been busy with personal stuff and school. So yeah, I do apologize for not uploading this sooner. Another thing, I reached 100 subscribers, so thank you for subscribing to my channel. I don't really upload like daily content, so you know, I just upload these videos for everyone that wants to do it, because you know, look, store is gone. How do I get the songs? This is the only way you could do it. I know it's a little unethical because hey, you're like illegally downloading the songs, but hey, what can we do? Store is gone. You can't buy it anymore. I bought my fair share of DLC, but unfortunately it's on Rock Band 4. I should have bought it in Rock Band 2, but hey, that was just my bad part. So yeah, again, oh, you know what, let me just so in my past tutorials, people were like, oh, I'm getting some issues. Sometimes the song just crashes my game, or my thing is loading. It says additional, you know, a little additional content thing. It's like loading. Let me just respond to it now. So it might be because you either you're playing it off the USB and one of the files probably corrupted, because USBs are not that great between transferring and talking to the game. That's why I moved my DLC to my console hard drive. It just works all in one. And yeah, another thing is if it's not working for you, one of the past requirements was to just go into the game, into the settings, and Rock Band 2, and I believe it was to oh, speaking about it, yeah, this is where the DLC is, but wait, oh, I might have passed it. PR. See, we got Red Hot Chili Peppers. That works. You want to delete the song cache. That will usually fix it, but when I deleted the song cache, it deleted my score. So yeah, it doesn't delete any like the career mode, the tour mode. It doesn't delete that. It just deletes like your song scores, which yeah, this is the only way I could have thought of it fixing. So if you delete the song cache, it will make a new one and will work with it. Will reload all the songs. So if you have a bunch of songs you already downloaded onto your USB and you moved it, it'll take a little bit of time to process it. But if you replace the song cache, it should hopefully fix it. But yeah, that's just my little last tip before I head off. And I want to make the Rock Band 3 definitive guide, and I'm gonna cover the MTV one and the Mad Cats one, because yeah, those two I could have easily made into one video, but hey, I made those videos when I just discovered how to do it. So yeah, a little slack off me, but a little bit like laziness, because I could have just waited on it and yeah, just made the video, you know. But yeah, any closing thoughts? Yeah, again, appreciate you guys subbing to me, but again, don't expect like daily content for me. I understand, like, I helped you guys, I made the tutorials. I appreciate the likes and the subs, but hey, just don't expect anything, you know. These are one and done videos that I'm just happy to make, because hey, I like to help people. Yeah, if you love Rock Band as much as I do, it's a good, you know, way of playing more, expanding the life of the game, especially with Rock Band 4 working. You know, Rock Band 4, can you believe that? It works on Rock Band 2, and it's cool. And you can even do it with Rock Band 3 if you wanted, but yeah. I guess my last thoughts is, yeah, I appreciate your guys' support on my videos. Like, I don't really make any monetary out of it, so I'm just doing it just because I want to. I'm bored. I don't really plan on making YouTube a main thing for myself as I'm studying in school, but yeah, hopefully this new tutorial clears everything up. I'll try to comment on people that needs help or just don't understand a certain part of my tutorial. I'm gonna have chapters on this, so this is like the ending. But yeah, hopefully you guys stay safe, enjoy the songs, replay Rock Band again because Rock Band 2 is the GOAT. I played Rock Band 2. I barely started Rock Band 3, but Rock Band 2 is my childhood. Played this shit when I was young. The best. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a good one, and see you then. See you in the next tutorial or whatever. See ya.